sadness. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structures that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside of her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem close to her chest and rushes back into her seat. I'm so anxious for some of these characters. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. I want to know what the poem was. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of a chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Tai liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of this poem fits perfectly for you. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Yeah, Natsuki's been dead silent this whole time. The whole time. Don't make me go before Tai. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyways. Whoa, what's with the low self-esteem now? Wait, whoa. Might as well let Tai lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Oh my god. Why am I catching strays right now? What is this? Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. God. She really doesn't want to do this. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting, says Monica. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Oh, okay. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhyme and a rhythm to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat, and Monika says, "That wasn't so bad, was it?" "Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again." Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. So as for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monika, but I'll do my best to get through it. Plus, it's for the sake of the club, so. On top of that, I'm impressing Monika. I'll just have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Yeah, kinda is. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Tai, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Okay, I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have really changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. Let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... Ooh. I don't like this. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna choose to walk home with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. Okay, well that's not... I don't know about saying it like that, but... You're so silly, Tai. You think about me too much sometimes. We'll see if that's even a good choice, but... Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've always made up my mind. I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. Okay, it's kind of a weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I don't know. Also, did I give her the poem I made yesterday? Okay, well... Okay, so something I'm noticing. Small detail. Sayuri is smiling. The other two are not. Yuri looks really rejected and sad, and Natsuki looks kind of pouty. Have they always looked that way? I could have sworn the first time I wrote a poem, they all were smiling. Okay. Fireflies? Dream? Okay, I'm a little scared of which person this is gonna make jump, but ooh, that's not so good. Analysis? Oh, okay. Intellectual? Okay. Cute. Blanket? Warm? Philosophy? Huh. These are getting actually harder to choose. Calm. Sunsets. Passion. Flower. Romance. These are really tough choices for some reason right now. Peaceful. Hair. Okay. I don't really know what the point of skirt is, but happiness. Depression. Oh. Okay. I'm going to talk to Monica last on this day. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Oh, Natsuki's actually excited. It's gonna be great. Oh, that's a change. What happened? Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Okay, that's fair. You sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Was she saying does Monica have the fried squid? Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica? Ika? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, which part of that is squid? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayuri's anyway. Excuse me, what is happening? Where is Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayuri is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Sayuri? I walk over to her. Hey, Sayuri. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Ah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else if you want. Is everything all right? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? You don't seem okay. Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Yeah, I don't really trust you. Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently? I mean, since they've been prepping for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Tai, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you, Tai. Surprised I'm not the one asking you. Oh, okay. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. You sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Tai. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. Hey, no pressure. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and press press X to express doubt on that one. I think she's only like that around me. You're so funny, Tai. Ha 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 ha, I told a joke apparently. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. Not really. I feel like I should have put that together anyways. I feel like I'm a little too aloof sometimes, I swear. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. No, I'm gonna remember that forever. Rest of my life. Never forget it. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Oh, all right. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is, sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. Oh, of course she is. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's kind of impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I think the first person we're going to show is Sayori, but I am going to save. There's a lot of save slots. I feel like I should be saving more often. I'm going to save because I think that is a solid place to call that.